All right. Welcome in, everybody. Phil Nagy on Sports joining you here today. A little Thursday NFC Game of the Week sim, and the game is tonight, so felt extra apropos to get this one popping here today. We've got the 6-1 Packers and the 7-0 Cardinals. This one should be a fun one, again, as voted on by you, the fans of the channel, and did just go ahead and get all of the, just checking the score, yeah, 6-1 and 7-0. Did go ahead and get the, hey, welcome in, Kit. Tried to get as many of the depth chart things as I could taken care of. There's a look at Zach Ertz in that Cardinals huddle for the first time. Still no Rodney Hudson in the middle for the Cardinals. Not that it made much of a difference against us with Max Garcia. Of course, the Packers missing a boatload of receivers with some COVID stuff, so we'll have to see how this one goes. Of course, J.J. Watt out for the year as well. Packers still missing Jair Alexander and Zadarius Smith. So welcome in, James. Anyway, we'll see how this one goes. Glad this one was voted on. Pretty simple to see why. Maybe we'll get a little preview of it for tonight. Murray is going to leave the pocket to the right side, and he's going to be taken down. Chris Barnes, they're going to call it a sack. Tackled him right at the line of scrimmage, but I suppose that will count as a sack here, 3rd and 9. Also, our first chance to see Jalen Smith in a Packers uniform after the trade, so keep your eyes out for linebacker number 9 as he fires it to A.J. Green on the right side. First down, Cardinals in front of Chandon Sullivan. There's Jalen Smith right there, number 9, next to Chris Barnes in the middle. I formation. See Zach Ertz there on the left side of the line with Demetrius Harris lined up as a fullback, and Kenny Clark blows it up in the back of the field. In the backfield, James Conner going to lose 3 on that particular play. Kid, again, everybody welcome in. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy joining you in chat form today since he is technically working. Here's James Conner up the middle, gets a little bit more yardage. Sets up to the 35, 3rd and 6 upcoming. Hey, Karen, welcome in. Go Browns indeed. Looking forward to Sunday. Beat the Steelers week. Out of the backfield, he's got his man. First touch of the day for Zach Ertz, the new tight end. Excited to see him out there. I guess I didn't check to see what number he would be wearing with the Cardinals. Last time I checked, they hadn't assigned one. So he got 88 for now. We'll see if that's what he sticks with. A little pistol look here for Kyler Murray. Again, the 7-0 Cardinals. Can't say that we would have had that. He's going to get sacked, though, by Preston Smith on the right tackle side. Right tackle DJ Humphries could not stand up to Preston Smith. Of course, Zadarius Smith out, so you'll see Preston Smith on the opposite end of Rashawn Gary for much of this game in terms of rushing the passer. Murray stays in the pocket, dumps it off to James Conner right side. He's going to get shoved out of bounds at the 45, setting up a very manageable 3rd and 3. I think the Cardinals will continue to be good as long as Kyler stays healthy, and if he continues to manage his play style, feel like he could, as they try to set up a screen to the right side, and Conner got stuck in the big bodies of his own team. Incomplete, and a punt upcoming. So just like that, nice little drive, stalls about midfield, and Andy Lee, the venerable punter, puts it out of bounds at the 11. Here comes Aaron Rodgers. So again, I did my best to bury all of the sick receivers. I didn't cut any of them. So again, you're going to see a lot of Bob Tonyan. You're going to see Randall Cobb. You're going to see Equimimus St. Brown. And you're going to see Cobb went deep, and he had a step on Murphy, but couldn't drag it in. Incomplete. Murphy knocked that ball out the corner. Byron Murphy is what I mean. Oh, and it's almost picked as he was trying to go to St. Brown on the right side. So again, St. Brown, Cobb, and Amari Rodgers will be your top 3 receivers. They're the only 3 listed on the roster right now. I also called up Juwan Winfrey from their practice squad just to have a 4th one. So there will be a possibility if we get into a weird stamina thing where it'll auto-sub Devontae in, but it won't be on purpose, and it shouldn't be for very long. 4th and 5 upcoming. One would assume that the Packers will punt, and they will. Corey Bajorquez is the punter right now for the Packers. Of course, J.K. Scott cut earlier this season, tried out for the Browns before last week's game, of course. Helped perhaps light a bit of a fire underneath the hammer. All right, pistol look again here, 9:40 to go. Murray back to pass, surveying the field. He's got some slants. He's going to fire against his body into Nowheresville. There looked like there was about 3 Packers and then 1 red jersey. Very, very blanketed and bracketed in coverage there. 2nd and 10. Trips to the right side, including Zach Ertz, setting up a screen against it. Chase Edmonds left side, 45. He's got a first down out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Well-designed play there with the trips on the right side. Go the screen against it to the left, and Chase Edmonds picks up 12, 1st and 10. Murray, plenty of time. Now he's going to leave the pocket, running down the line, and he's got his man. He zips it to Christian Kirk at the 38-yard line. 1st down, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, kind of the forgotten about receiver, but still very, very talented behind Nuke and AJ. Of course, Andy Isabella still on this team. Rondale Moore. They've just got tons and tons of speed at the receiver position now. 2nd and 2 after an 8-yard route. 8-yard out to Christian Kirk. Give it up the middle. Chase Edmonds trying to waggle his way to the right side. Kevin King from his nickel corner spot fills the hole nicely. 3rd and 2. They have not announced that, James. It sounds like he was a full participant in practice yesterday with no limitations. So I think it's kind of a wait and see. But no, I would not assume that he is not playing. 4th and 2, and they're going to go for it here from the 29, like a heavy pistol look. They're going to try to go up the middle to Connor, and he's going to be short, and the Packers get off the field. Interesting play call choice there. Yes, exactly. Rodgers, right side. Got his man at the sticks, and it's a 1st down. Caught for incomplete. And I don't even know who that is. Was that Winfrey, number 88, Juwan Winfrey? Again, just called him up from their practice squad. Up the middle here is the first touch of the day for Aaron Jones, and he's only going to be able to get 2. Up the middle, there's Jalen Smith on the sideline, new Packer linebacker. Trips to the left side. That was Juwan Winfrey on 1st down, by the way, for 13. Here comes Aaron Jones again. Up the middle to the 46-yard line. 3rd and 5. They empty it out. A couple of tight ends again. And those 4 active wide receivers. Rodgers against a 4-man rush. They pick it up. He's going to throw it deep to the right side to the end zone, and incomplete. St. Brown was step for step with the corner and almost played a little better defense than he did offense on that play, keeping that ball from being intercepted. And another punt from Bajorquez is going to be taken at the 11-yard line by Christian Kirk, and he's up to the 21-yard line. All right, 3rd drive. Here's Kyler Murray in the pocket now. He's moving to the right side. He's got the 15 to the 20. Takes off 25, and he slides down at the 27-yard line. Kyler Murray. Little heavy pistol look here. Again, that's Demetrius Harris, the former Brown tight end. Kind of lining up as a fullback as they stretch it left side to James Conner, and he can't get the corner. Rashawn Gary closes the door. Ertz, not a very good block. Right side. Yeah, I mean, we'll know later. We'll know more later this week, James. But certainly, I would assume by Sunday, you'll know if he's going to play or not. I don't think they're going to make it like a game time decision or anything. One would not assume, at least. First and 10 now for Murray. He's at the 40-yard line. Wiggling again to the right side to the 40, and he'll slide down near the 43. Give him a gain of 3, 2nd and 7. He is doing a nice job. Left side, and it's Hopkins on a slant, and it's a 1st down into Packer territory to the 46. Yeah, I thought that was interesting too, Kit. I think it was maybe the fact that Watson has yet to waive the Panthers from his no-trade clause. So it's kind of like, you can't break up with us because we don't even want you, kind of a thing, is the way that they're characterizing it here in town, is sort of, oh, you haven't exempted our team from your teams yet? Well, we didn't even want you anyway, kind of a deal. Set it up to the right side. Rondale Moore, broken tackle, 35 to the 30. He's got the corner. Watch out, 25, 15, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 8-yard line. How about that play from the rookie Rondale Moore out of Purdue? Kid is pretty electric with the football in his hands. Watch this one. Just a little screen to the right side. He had one tackle to break of the safety Amos, and he does break it well. Spins out of it, and then he turns on the jets right there. You can see Sullivan with the big-time whiff before Savage can come over and knock him out of bounds. First down and goal for the Cardinals. 1:38, first quarter to play. Kenny Clark up the middle. Murray left side to the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Kyler Murray. And he is slippery and can absolutely hurt you that way. Touchdown here. 6-0 Cardinals to start the game as they strike first. Kick is up, kick is good, and 7-0 after an 8-play, 78-yard drive. First score of the day is Kyler Murray, 8-yard scramble on his first touchdown of the game. Yeah, if you look at like the future of, like, you know, the Saints aren't necessarily, they're kind of cash strapped and cap strapped. Tom Brady won't be around forever in Tampa Bay, and they've maxed out a lot of their cap to run it back. And then, you know, the Matt Ryan era won't last forever. Like, you get yourself Deshaun Watson in Carolina with those receivers, that young defense, McCaffrey, like, watch out. And it sounds like Tepper was willing to pay whatever the price was. So it just seems odd for sure that Deshaun would rather go to Miami than to there and have to deal with Josh Allen for the next decade and Zach Wilson if he continues to grow, and of course New England. So first and 10 after that run from Aaron Jones up the left side past the 30, call it the 33. They're going to stretch it that way again. Breaks the first tackle of Jordan Hicks, cannot break the second tackle of the safety Thompson. 2nd and 9 for the Packers here. 23 seconds to go, first quarter. Turn around, Aaron Jones up the middle. Again, NFC Game of the Week as voted on by you, the fans of Nagy on Sports, via our Discord channel. If you'd like to vote on any of these games or continue the Between Sim chat with us, you can always do that on our Discord channel. Use the invite link in the description of this or any of our other videos. Again, we very much appreciate our subscribers and our Discord channel fans as well. Rodgers in trouble, and he's going to throw this one out of the sack, fortunately, but it was 3rd and 7, so that'll bring up a 4th and 7, and yet another punt here for young Corey Bojorquez. Yes, would it be uncouth to say that Miami may have better massage parlors than Charlotte? Ugh. Too soon. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Pistol look for Kyler Murray. Back to pass. Blitz coming up the middle. They pick it up nicely. He's got a wide open Christian Kirk to the right side to the 34-yard line, and a first down. Cardinals, and they've got the momentum slid to their side of the slider at this juncture. Pistol look again. Back to pass, Murray. Leaving the pocket again, 35, 40, 45, and he's going to take a hit from Chris Barnes this time, but does hold on to it. And again, because we are trying to match reality in terms of who's in and who's out, we do have injuries turned all the way off during the sims, so Kyler Murray can take as many shots as he wants in this game, and he will not go out, although he has been sliding an awful lot until that one. Shotgun look again, Murray. Play action look. Now he's going to move. Now he's going to fire left side. Little comeback route. A.J. Green to the 35. Just so easy for Kyler Murray and these weapons right now. Absolutely doing whatever they want at will against this defense, of course, which is missing Zadarius Smith and Jair Alexander. Two very, very important pieces of the defense. Little slant across the middle and knocked away by Kevin King, and he almost house called that one. One more step or committing more to the catch rather than the swat, and I think he goes the distance. 2nd and 10, a straight QB draw up the middle, and Preston Smith drags him down to the ground at the 30. First time we've seen the designed run there to Kyler Murray. Scrambled plenty of times after the routes have broken down for him, much like he's doing right here. Oh, except this time he's going to take the sack. Rashawn Gary, Michigan Wolverine, got him all the way back to the 42-yard line. Third sack of the day for the Packers, and they are going to try a very long 59-yard field goal. Wow. The kick is up, and the kick is good? From 59, Matt Prater? Are you kidding me? I mean, he did have the NFL record. Oh, that thing bounced off the crossbar and went in. Unreal. 10-0, Matt Prater. Wild kick from 59. Matt Prater off of the crossbar and goes in. Packers now down 10-0. As Rodgers have some magic with his top three receivers out. Adams, Lazard, and Valdez-Scantling. Back to pass. Rodgers across the middle. He's got Equimimus St. Brown. And St. Brown's got a short gain to the 32. Sets up a 3rd and 3 for Equimimus. Up the middle, they try it with Jones, and he's going to be tackled by Marcus Golden. And Corey Peters, the D tackle as well. And they're going to knock him down short of the line to gain. And 4th down and another punt upcoming for Bojorquez. Watch out, he's bobbling the snap, and he's able to get it off. Left foots it up into the Arizona sky. Fair catch called for and made by Christian Kirk. 1st and 10, 10:48 to go. Murray and the Cardinals with a chance to really open the game up here. Beginning of the second quarter. Motion coming for Christian Kirk. Fake the jet sweep. Give it up the middle to Connor. Bullies his way through Dean Lowry. Second defender is right there to knock him to the ground, but a big stiff arm to the face of Dean Lowry. They're still going to give him credit, I guess, for the tackle for slowing down the momentum of the runner with his face as it was getting stiff-armed. Murray in the pocket. Now he's leaving. Now he's going to slide down wisely in front of Kevin King there. Just a 2-yard scramble, but still 2 yards. Sets up 3rd and 5. Blitz coming. They pick it up. Slant left side. Hopkins a little behind him. Makes a great adjustment in the air to bring it in. 1st down Cardinals. Nuke Hopkins, one of the best in the game, if not the best in the game. In terms of NFL wide receivers, right side, A.J. Green. 1st down and more to the 45. A.J. Green still got a little tread left on those tires. Always had the talent for A.J. Green. It was just about staying healthy and getting consistent quarterback play in Cincinnati. 1st and 10 now. Cardinals driving. Here he is again, 45 to the 40, and he's going to take a hit at the 43. Inside the 40, rather, at the 37, and then he's going to fall forward to the 36. Isaac Yiadom, the corner who's in there mostly for Jair Alexander, makes the tackle. Here comes Connor left side. He's going to be stuffed at the line, so they can't run. Neither team can run the football right now with their running backs. The best running back, of course, today so far has been Kyler Murray. Here's a 5-step drop slant again. Hopkins, another 1st down. Taken down by Chris Barnes. Now 200 yards passing in the first half for Kyler Murray. Still 7 minutes to go, and he's got 200 already for the game. Trips to the right side. Edmonds in the backfield. Left side. He's got a wide open Hopkins. 1st down to the 12. Another 13 yards. An easy pitch and an easy catch. 4 catches now for Nuke, and they're inside the 20. Call it the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Murray, left side again. Hopkins right at the 5. 7 more yards. 2nd and short. Just taking what the defense is giving him right now. Back to pass. Murray takes off. Quarterback draw. I think we're going to get a holding call based on when that flag came out. Spread him out 5 wide. Straight quarterback draw for Kyler Murray, and it will be a holding call on the center, Max Garcia, again playing for the injured Rodney Hudson. There in the middle of your screen, in the middle of that line. And his holding penalty is going to push him back to the 15-yard line. Now here's James Conner up the middle. He gets about half of that holding call back. 3rd and 7 from the 8. You can see they can get a first down just inside the 2, about the 1.5-yard line. Pistol look for Murray. He's back to pass. Blitz coming. They don't pick it up. He dumps it off left side to Connor. Can he get it? He pushes his way. Touchdown, James Conner. He just stiff-armed Preston Smith out of his way and into the end zone. Touchdown, James Conner. They left a blitzer completely untouched. Watch this. Right there as he hits him was Darnell Savage, the safety. And Murray feels it, holds it to the last second. Connor's got to make one man miss, and watch this awesome stiff arm as he just pushes Preston Smith out of the way, and he doesn't even go to the ground. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a play there, and now they're cooking with all sorts of gas here. Prater's kick is up, and it is good. 17-0 now. Another 11 plays. Took almost 6 minutes. And Cliff Kingsbury and his offense are on another level right now. All right, well, again, of all of the quarterbacks in the league to count out, Aaron Rodgers would not be the one that I would count out, but I just don't know if he's got the horses to help him get back in the game, and they cannot run the football. 7 carries for 25 yards, but again, about 18 of that was on 1 carry in the first quarter. Back to pass. Rodgers takes a sack. Right up the middle again. Corey Peters got him. Sacks him back to the 19, 3rd and 16. Surprised Rodgers didn't throw that one away or move at all in the pocket. Just kind of stood there and took that sack. Now 3rd and 16. Rodgers sacked again. Coverage sacks aplenty. Marcus Golden and Zach Allen combining to meet him, and another punt upcoming. Well, Madden hates these handoffs. We've had some good running games. I think it's just a little hard. The momentum meter has swung as far as it is. They needed some easy short passes to try to get some things going. Try to get a little bit of mojo onto their side. Instead, they're going to give the Cardinals the ball practically at midfield. Connor again, in fact, across midfield. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, is going to bring him down. 2:55 to go. They could score again here before half. And then that might be lights out. Whoa, nice sack there. Preston Smith not going to get stiff-armed this time as he just sort of bear hugs Kyler Murray and drags him to the turf. 3rd and 11 now for Murray and the Cardinals. 4-man rush. They set up a screen to the right side, Edmonds, and nobody's over there, but they're still going to get him down at the 44. Are they going to give him the first down? They're not. 4th and inches. And Kingsbury's going to get the 2-minute warning to think about this one. And I think he's going to go ahead and opt to punt here. Brings in Andy Lee to try to pin the Packers deep here. The 17-0 lead probably coming. Oh, it's a fake! And it's a draw! It's dropped by the corner. They tried to run a fake punt as they did a short snap to the up man who looked like the tight end Zach Ertz, perhaps. Maybe Demetrius Harris. I couldn't tell if it was 86 or 88. And he tries to throw a little slant to the quarterback, Drake Kirkpatrick. And he couldn't hold on. And now a huge turnover right at the midfield stripe, and that you can see the momentum has come down at the top of the Cardinals bar. And now the Packers with a chance to get something going, except that he's going to get sacked again. Jordan Hicks came around the right tackle side for a big-time sack. 3rd and 10. And now sacked again as that the left tackle Billy Turner in there for the injured David Bakhtiari. Just can't hold up right now. Back-to-back sacks. And these are not like the traditional shuffle sack or standing sack or leave the pocket sack. Like they're just getting home, and they're getting home fast. As this Cardinal front, even without J.J. Watt, is winning all of their matchups. 1 minute and 7 seconds. The Titans have, actually the Titans may be the AFC game of the week. James, now that you ask that, it is actually Titans at Colts is the AFC game of the week, so you won't have to wait very long. You'll get it tomorrow, James. Yep, see, Kit's right on it with me. 2nd and 3. Murray leaves the pocket. First down. Slides it at the 36. He's now got 63 yards on 11 scrambles / maybe, 2 designed runs of those 11. Well, it's picked off. Watch out, Barnes. Can he go? 30, 25. Murray misses him. 10, 5. Touchdown, Chris Barnes. And somehow, despite getting completely manhandled in this first half, the Packers are in the game again. Chris Barnes, the middle linebacker, second-year player out of UCLA. And he picks it off. Murray takes a bad dive angle. And Mason Crosby brings it back to a 10-point lead with 18 seconds to go. What a play, and how quickly did that maybe swing momentum. You can see the Cardinals barely have any momentum left. And I believe the Packers get the second half kick. My, oh my. That could have really swung things. We will have to see here if that sparks the defense. Give it up the middle. Connor. He'll be ripped down on the left side by Kevin King. Just a little 6-yard gain. Looks like everybody's content with getting to halftime there. And it will be the Packers football. So here we go. Let's see. Can some of that momentum of the pick 6 carry over? We're about to find out. Here's Juwan Winfrey, and he gets up to the 17. Just take a knee, brother. Just take a knee. Still haven't heard from Randall Cobb other than that drop. Haven't heard from Bob Tonyan. Haven't heard from Amari Rogers, the rookie out of Clemson, and Aaron Jones has been very, very flat. Here's Bob Tonyan. He's got the 34 and a first down. Just the 5th completion for Aaron Rodgers. But let's see again if this, and he's in the zone already. I don't know what he had to do to get in the zone, but Aaron Rodgers now in the zone. They give a tight end jet sweep to Bob Tonyan, and he's going to pick up 3 yards. I'm not sure how I feel about the old jet sweep. Maybe if you got Kyle Pitts or something, or maybe Darren Waller. I'm not sure if there are many tight ends I would do a tight end jet sweep to. There's Randall Cobb. First down to midfield. Now Rodgers with back-to-back first downs, and they're rolling. Man, that pick 6 really did change everything. Here's a huge run for Aaron Jones, pushing this man out of the way down to the 35-yard line, 15 yards, and a first down. And just like that, it's like somebody flipped a switch, and the Packers are now cooking with gas. Oh, you'd run a tight end jet sweep with Tommy Tremble. Here comes Aaron Jones again. This time he'll be stuck in the gap there. Great cover by the defensive back. You can see there, number 23, Robert Alford, sticking his nose right into the middle of the play. 2nd and 11, trips to the left side. Aaron Jones on his right hip. Give it a delayed draw up the middle, and Peters drags him down. They'll actually lose a yard. 3rd and 11. 5 wide here for Aaron Rodgers. He's back to pass against the 4-man rush. Right side. Got him at the sideline. St. Brown. First down, Packers. What a strike from Aaron Rodgers to the receiver, St. Brown. First down, Packers at the 22-yard line. Turn around, give it to Aaron Jones up the middle. Breaking a tackle across the 20 to the 19. 2nd and 6 coming up for Matt LaFleur and his offense. Again, just really invigorated by that Chris Barnes pick 6. Here comes a big hole for Jones. He's got the first down past the 10 to the 7 before he's dragged down by Budda Baker. Who do I think is going to win, or who do I want to win, James? I mean, it's Michigan for both answers. I think they're a little bit. I think they'll be able to stop Michigan State's rushing attack, and then wear them down with their rushing attack. I always love when Michigan is as high ranked and as undefeated as possible when we beat them, because it just makes it. No, I don't want MSU. I want Michigan to be undefeated and ranked number 1 every year when we play them, so that when we play them it hurts them more and helps us more. Now I realize we play MSU also, so as long as one of them is still undefeated. But yeah, if Michigan, if it looks like a number 2, number 3, we got our 1 loss, they're undefeated, and we roll them by like 40, which is what we're going to do, because they have no passing attack, and we can score at will on anyone right now. Amari Rodgers, touchdown! Packers, and they're right back in the game. Yes. Or that's the shorter way of saying it. even though more recently Sparty has played a bigger spoiler for us. 15, 98, some other years. And Mel Tucker's a former Browns coach, so I kind of like Mel Tucker a little bit too, up in East Lansing. All right, so how about that? 14 unanswered. Coming off that Chris Barnes pick, first drive of the half, Aaron Rodgers takes him right down the field. And they score a big-time touchdown. Murray now got to try to get it back, and Hopkins is a great place to start, but they're going to say he's out of bounds when he came down with it. Great catch, but he was out of bounds. Trips to the left side here for Murray. Left side, fires a BB. He's got a wide-open Kirk, and he's gone. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Christian Kirk. Just like that, Kyler Murray says, don't worry, I got you. And he fires a strike to the left side. Christian Kirk was behind everybody. Somebody blew coverage there. Look at this little out, just this go route with just a little bit of an angle to it and just beat everybody. Huge touchdown there for the Cardinals, and they strike very quickly right back and get that lead back up to 10 points. 2 plays, 75 yards, 14 seconds off the clock is what it took there. Wowza indeed. I got to agree with Kit. Winfrey again from the end zone. Breaks one tackle. He'll go down at about the 20-yard line. Little momentum back into the Cardinals. Let's see what the Packers can do here with their second drive. Yeah, you're right, James. That does, in a way, offset the pick six. We'll see what it does for the momentum. Here comes Aaron Jones up the middle, and he's going to be ripped down right at the line of scrimmage. Byron Murphy, the cornerback, was in there, as well as Corey Peters, the defensive tackle. Delayed handoff again. This time they're just waiting for him. Isaiah Simmons, the middle linebacker, rover, safety, do everything, physical specimen out of Clemson. 3rd and 10. Rodgers spread him out 5 wide. Back to pass, little stunt up front. And it's caught by Bob Tonyan, and then he drops it. He went up high for it, and Byron Murphy puts his helmet on the ball, dislodges the football, and a punt upcoming here from the Packers. Unfortunate. I thought maybe they were going to get something going. Big Bob Tonyan went up high, had the football, could not complete the catch, though, knocked out of his hands. Again, it looked like maybe a helmet on the football from Byron Murphy. Yeah, Cardinals are really good right now. That's 319, by the way. That last touchdown gives them over 319 yards in the game. And we have 8 minutes left in the third quarter. He's going to keep it to the right side. He's going to get hit hard by Chandon Sullivan. But the first down has been achieved up to the midfield stripe. Another run. That looked like QB keeper all the way. Yeah, no, I think maybe they said he had surgery today, so I think he is out for the season. But yeah, if he's throwing for 400 yards a game, it may not matter what they have on defense. It's whether or not you can just outscore them. Here's Zach Ertz over the middle. Really nice catch behind his body. First down again for the Cardinals, and Kyler Murray, who again is over 350, about at 350 here for the game thus far. Blitz coming. They pick it up right side, out route A.J. Green right at the sticks. He carries the ball forward. They're going to say he's inches short, though, 2nd and inches. Murray in a shotgun. Back to pass. Right side, fires a strike back in the end zone, and it's caught! But he didn't get his feet in, I guess. Wow, what a catch. Corner of the end zone, but they're going to say he did not get his feet in. I couldn't even catch what number that is. They got off of that replay so quickly. Here's Connor up the middle. He'll get the first down on 3rd and inches. Just 25 yards on 10 carries for James Conner. Pistol look here again now on a 1st and 10. They're at the 23-yard line. Murray again trying to get that 2-touchdown lead and more back for the Cardinals, who had 1 point in this game, led 17-0. And then it was 14 unanswered for the Packers, and now Murray trying to go 14 unanswered again. Zips it left corner of the end zone, and again caught by Nuke Hopkins, but he's out of bounds. And again, these defenders doing a nice job of using the sideline to be their friends and pushing them out of bounds when they're at the corners of the end zone, even though they are making the catch with their hands. Murray, 25, 20, 15. He'll slide down short of the line to gain. And I would assume they'll kick the field up. They're going to go for it here, a 4th and 3 from the 15. So Kingsbury getting aggressive. Up 10. He wants another touchdown. Give it up the middle. Connor, and he's going to be stuck. He's going to lose yards. Terrible play call there, and the Packers with a little bit of life now. Getting the football back down 10 is the Cardinals. I do not like that play call. See you, James. Take care, brother. Hey, George, welcome on. Left side, he's got it. St. Brown to the 23. 2nd and short coming up. Turn around, give it up the middle again, Aaron Jones. First down, Aaron Jones. Breaking tackles, busting through Buda Baker past the 35 to the 38-yard line. First down, Packers. Nice run there by Aaron Jones. Again, George just joining us. Cardinals went up very quickly, 17-0. And with about a minute left in the half, Kyler Murray throws a pick 6 that really jump-started the Packers. They come out first drive of the second half, drive it right down the field, score a touchdown. And then one play later, they throw a 75-yard bomb to Christian Kirk to get their lead back up to 24-14. That's where we've been here so far on this Thursday night tilt. Preview of what could come tonight. Aaron Rodgers missing his top 3 receivers. So far, he's been okay. Here's Aaron Jones up the middle, and he'll get stuffed again by Isaiah Simmons at the 50. 2nd and 9. Somebody moved. Looked like maybe right tackle, maybe a tight end. I don't know. A bunch of people moved that time. 2nd and 14. 1:12 on the clock and running. Rodgers, drag route across the middle. He's got Rodgers. Rodgers to Rodgers. Aaron to Amari. And Amari gets a couple of yards, gets maybe 5. Sets up a 3rd and 9. Back to pass. Rodgers. Now he's going to move. Now he's going to fire on the run. Fires a strike, and it's dropped. Amari Rodgers had it in his mitts. Knocked it out when it got to the ground. Couldn't complete the catch, unfortunately. And incomplete. And a punt upcoming here again for Corey Bojorquez. Hits at the 6 and is going to be down at the 5. Nice punt for Bojorquez. And that's going to set up a long field, but still a 10-point lead as we've got pretty much the last play of the quarter. Appreciate everybody being on with us. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy joining you. Nagy on Sports. Kit in the chat today as he is at work. Hey, there's Jalen Smith. First time we've called his name as he gets a nice TFL there. Welcome to Green Bay, Jalen Smith. And that's it for the third quarter. 24-14, 15 minutes to go. Can Arizona continue to seal this one, or will the Packers come on back? Oh, it's picked! Oh, a lazy out route and another touchdown! Another pick 6! Oh my gosh, that was terrible, and it's Scott. And he picks it off. What a lazy out route. Oh, that was gross. And a second pick 6. Look at this throw. Zach Ertz doesn't even have his back turned. Oh my gosh. And Scott picks it off. 2 pick 6s now for the Packers, keeping them in the football game. What a play. The turnover battle is the great equalizer. Oh my gosh, what a wild series of events that was. That's Vernon Scott, the backup safety from TCU. Oh my, oh my, oh my. That was bananas, an absolutely huge pick 6. I know, it feels like they are trying to give it away now. 24-21. Momentum swung back to the green side of the light bar. And now, again, they still have the lead, but they're just, 2 free TDs. And the other one led to immediately to a second TD with the momentum swing. So let's see what happens here. for the Packers defensively. Do they've got enough to stay in it? They try to go to Edmonds up the middle, and he's going to get knocked down. Chase Edmonds. It's like an episode of Oprah. You get a pick six, and you get a pick six. And here, you're not trying very hard. You can have a pick six. Connor tackled again in the backfield. 3rd and 12. So here we go. 3rd and 12. We're under 14 to play in the game. Packers now just down 3. Can they convert? Right side, angle route, short of the line to gain. Great tackle by Chris Barnes in space. And that's going to lead to a punt here. And Aaron Rodgers is going to get the football back. We got plenty of time in this game, finding himself now just down by 3, thanks to 2 pick sixes, courtesy of Kyler Murray. Turnovers are definitely the great equalizer, especially when they immediately result in touchdowns. All right. Aaron's going to start in a shotgun. He's got Jones on his right hip. He's got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's going to throw it 2 out of the backfield. Aaron Jones breaking a tackle up past the 30. They're going to say his knee was down at the 30-yard line. Brings up a 2nd and 1. Turn around again. Stretch it. Aaron Jones up the middle. He's going to be swamped immediately. Zach Allen, the defensive lineman, was right there. Really knocked heads with the running back quickly. Absolutely no gain. 3rd and 1. Big 3rd down. Packers got to convert here. Take advantage of the momentum. Rodgers, right side. First down. He's got Randall Cobb to the 41. They needed 4. He got 10. First down. Packers, just a 2nd catch for Cobb, but both of them have been huge first down catches. Remember on that first play of the game, he dropped that long one too. He was wide open. Here's Aaron Jones again. 4-yard gain to the right side. Rodgers drops back to pass, left side. He's got his man again. Broken tackle, Cobb. First down to the 48 into Cardinal territory. First down. Packers now trips again to the right side. Here comes Aaron. And he's going to change the play, flip it over into little trips to the left side. Tanyan all alone on the right. Back to pass. Rodgers takes a sack right up the middle again. How about Corey Peters? He's had a great day from his defensive tackle spot. Couple of sacks, 5 tackles in the game, just right up the gut. And Rodgers, ill poise in the pocket here so far. Right side, Rodgers, taught by Bob Tanyan at the 42-yard line. Out of bounds on a huge gain, makes it a 3rd and very manageable. After 2nd and 19, that thing goes for 15 yards to the right sideline. Rodgers in a shotgun again, 3rd and 4. Back to pass. They rush 4. He steps up in the pocket. He's got Tanyan again. First down to the 20. So here comes Bob Tanyan. Big Bob Tanyan here for Bob Tanyan Chevy. He's got a first down, and we're under 9 minutes. Back-to-back catches for Tanyan's got him inside the red zone. Motion coming. Jet sweep to Randall Cobb. Action faked. They give it up the middle to Aaron Jones. 2-yard gain. Give it again. This time it's the 2nd running back, A.J. Dillon. His first touch is going to be 3 yards to the right side. Sets up 3rd and 5. All of a sudden, they're kind of slowing it down, wasting a lot of clock here. Keeping this Cardinals offense off the field. There goes up the middle again. Another tackle for Corey Peters. Again, we talked about him being good. You assume LaFleur goes for the tie here, especially Madden's version of LaFleur, and he will. So Crosby comes out with about 7 minutes to go in the game. And we are right back where we started, folks. 24-24. Tie ball game. And just like that, 10 unanswered points for the Packers after the 14 unanswered points of the Cardinals. So we went 17-0, 14-0, 14-0, or excuse me, 10-0, and now 10-0. So very interesting scoring spree. Does the spree continue? Yes, we can definitely chalk that up to the Madden metric. Second and 11. All the momentum in Green Bay's favor now. Right side into traffic. Short catch to Kirk to the 24. Sets up a 3rd and 6, a very important 3rd and 6. Again, 5 catches today for Kirk, by the way, for 118 yards. He's had a very good game. Back to pass. Murray, right side. Got his man, A.J. Green, just so steady. First down, Cardinals to the 37. And that felt like a huge sigh of relief coming from that Cardinals sideline to pick up that first down. Here's Murray again. Now he's going to leave the pocket. He gets around Gary, 35 to the 40, and he'll slide down in front of the defender, Kevin King. 2nd and 6 after that 4-yard scramble. I'll tell you what, though, he fumbles a lot, but seems like he always is the one who can fall right back on them. What did he fumble, like 4 times in that Browns game with us, and we didn't get our hands on any of them? 3rd and 6 now here for Murray in a heavy pistol. And Zach Ertz to the right side. Green and Hopkins, the wide receivers, one on each side. Back to pass. Now he's going to wiggle right side. Now he's going to go to the right side to Green, and he's got him for a first down across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Slow and steady wins the race here now. Cliff Kingsbury similarly trying to move the chains, but do it in an efficiently slow manner so you don't give Aaron Rodgers much time if he is going to get the ball back at all. Drill it over the middle. It's caught by A.J. Green. He takes a shot. Ball comes out, but they will say that it is complete. 8 catches now, 107 yards for A.J. Green, so 2 receivers over 100 yards. Setting up a screen right side. James Conner with 2 blockers. Stiff arm for James Conner, and he's going to go down. Amos tackles him at the 22. 400 yards passing now for Kyler Murray, and again, 4 touchdown passes. Unfortunately, just 2 of them went to the wrong colored jersey. Motion coming from Hopkins. Lines up right behind the guard. Up the middle, huge run. Conner to the 10. Give him 12 more. First and goal now. Word of the 2-minute warning. Maybe they can snap it at once if they want. And they do not get it off. 2-minute warning here. All right. We got a real exciting game. It's been a while since I've had a really exciting one. Oh, that's not true. I guess we've had some exciting ones. 24-24 here. 2 minutes to go. Cardinals trying to take the lead. They're at the 10, first and goal. Give it up the middle, Conner. Trying to angle to the left side. He'll be met by Rashawn Gary and escorted to the turf at the 7-yard line. Clock running. They hurry up here, though. No timeout called. They do hurry up. This time he's going to get stuck on his lineman and lose 2 yard. James Conner losing a yard. Barnes taking it. Man, all of a sudden they're getting very, very conservative here in the red zone with the play calling. With a 3rd run up the middle. Conner, he's got 1 man to beat, and I think he's going to get dragged down. We may get a holding call also. We are going to get a holding. Do you take the holding call, back him up 10, or do you decline it and give him the result of the play? And they're going to decline it at the 1, 4th down. Prater comes in to add to the lead. His kick is up. Very short kick, and it's good. 27-24. So the Packers opted to decline it, forcing the field goal. Aaron Rodgers, he's got 3 timeouts. He's got a $114, and he needs a touchdown to win the game. He's done it so many times in the past. Does he have one more in him? We're going to find out here only on Nagy on Sports. Full NFL Sims using Madden 22 and a PlayStation 5 with my beautiful 65-inch LG OLED TV I just got from Costco last week. Oh, there it is! Cobb, 40 to the 30 to the 25. He's going to get pushed out at the 21. A huge play to start the drive. Randall Cobb all the way down to the 21-yard line. Wow, 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 indeed, George. A huge play to Cobb. And maybe, I don't know if they're going to go for the touchdown right away. You could sit on this for a minute. Use your 3 timeouts. Dump it off right side, A.J. Dillon to the 15, and he'll be dragged down at the 16-yard line. They go no huddle, still all 3 timeouts available. If you're the Cardinals, do you start calling timeout? Right side, caught, first down, St. Brown to the 7. 30 seconds, and now somebody calls timeout. I don't even know who. It happened so quickly. Who called that timeout? The Packers called the timeout. 31 seconds. They're on the 7. It's a first and goal. Rodgers back to pass. Zips it left side. Touchdown, St. Brown. Equimimus St. Brown. And Rodgers has a group of scrubs above the undefeated Cardinals with 20 seconds to go. Oh my, what a maestro. Oh man, Aaron Rodgers just surgical down the field, 31-27. They took 46 seconds to go 75 yards. And now with 28 seconds, Kyler Murray's got to get a touchdown. He's got over 400 yards passing. And the kick was short. He was forced to take it. They wasted another 4 seconds on that kick return from Kirk. All right, 23 seconds. You can't leave A-Raj that much time. That's right. That's what I said. You wait longer. Wait longer. All right, here's Murray, 1st and 10. Dump it right side. Caught at the sideline by Zach Ertz. And somehow he stays in bounds. Weird. And they're going to call their first timeout. All the momentum Green Bay's way now. Kyler, 2nd and 2. He's back to pass. 14, 13, 12, 10. He's going to take off. He's got to get out of bounds. And he does at the 27. Call it the 37. He's up to 99 yards. He's got over 500 yards of his own. And it's not going to matter in 9 seconds if they can't get this thing in the end zone. I don't like the scramble there. It took too much time. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. This one's got to be in the end zone. Murray chucks it, tipped, and that's the game. Game over. Welcome, Sean. Go Browns, indeed. And undefeated no more on Thursday night. Aaron Rodgers with 3 receivers out, with Zadarius Smith out, with Jair Alexander out, and he orchestrates a masterful drive in the 4th quarter. What a game. Packers win. That one was fun. That ended fun for sure. Holy moly. Let's take a look at the stats. Kyler Murray, 30 of 39 for 414. 2 touchdowns and very, very unfortunately 2 interceptions, both of which were returned for touchdowns. Demetrius Harris was the tight end who attempted the fake punt pass. Aaron Rodgers, 21 of 29, 251, 2 TDs. He was special today, especially in the 4th quarter. Aaron Jones, 20 for 78 today for the Cardinals, 19 of 40 for Connor, 16 for 99, and a touchdown for Kyler Murray as well. 8 for 107, 5 for 55 for Nuke. Christian Kirk, 5 for 118 and a touchdown. Ertz and Connor both with 4-3 for Chase Edmonds. This is the craziest. 5 for 39, a touchdown to Amari Rodgers. 5 for 43 and a touchdown for Equanimeous St. Brown. 3rd-year player out of Notre Dame. Randall Cobb, 4 with that huge 48 yards after the catch. Bob Tonyan, 3 for 55. Just when they needed it, it was there. Incredible. How about Chris Barnes today? He had one of the pick sixes and 15 tackles today, along with 2 TFLs. 4 TFLs for Gary and Clark each. 2 sacks for Preston Smith, Gary, and Barnes also a sack. So how about this game for Barnes? 15 tackles, 2 TFLs, a sack, and a pick 6. That's a heck of a performance from your middle linebacker. Jordan Hicks had 11 tackles, 4 TFLs for Corey Peters, 2 sacks for Peters, 1.5 for Allen and Golden. Hicks had 1 as well. And again, no interceptions in this game. Holy moly, what a game. Wild indeed. Thanks so much for being on. Wendell, good to have you on, brother. You missed a good one. Aaron Rodgers continues to be one of the best of all time with that huge 4th quarter comeback, and he brings it back. So 31-27 is the final here today. Appreciate everybody being on. Kit, appreciate you being on the chat with us. Thanks so much for everybody who voted on this game. Hope it turns out to be this exciting tonight. 31-27 again is the final. The Packers take care of the undefeated Cardinals. We'll be bringing you the AFC game of the week tomorrow around this time as well. Everybody have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Today we'll say go Packers, go Aaron Rodgers, and as always, go Browns.